Good morning, folks. How are you all doing? Today, I'm going to review one very casual, again, yet another very casual fragrance for the people who are starting their journey, looking for something within very reasonable bargain, very good prices, and smells good. All right. And if you know Dunhill Desire Red, if you're a fan of that fragrance, do watch out because this is very similar to that. All right. Excuse me. So the perfume, the fragrance I have for you today, it's called Yacht Man. Very beautiful red bottle, as you can see, just like Dunhill Desire Red. All right, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about this fragrance from my experience. All right, I really love this juice. All right, and the company, it's a bit difficult to pronounce. All right, I hope I get it right. It's from the house of Myrurgia. I hope I got that right. Okay, it doesn't say. Okay, it doesn't say the company name, but it's like Myrurgia or something like that. All right, but this is Yachtman Red. All right, so my scent of the day before I start is CH Man Grand Tour. Okay, very beautiful scent. 6 sprays with this. All right. So let me show you the packaging first, then I'll talk about details. This is a very beautiful box, red, and it has some dark black kind of shades around, and then it says Yachtman Red here. It's 100 ml juice, EDT concentration, as well as there below your information and the sticker. Above nothing much, side red, similar. All right. So I'm pretty sure it's very normal box, but the color pattern is nice. All right. And the bottle is like this. This one I'm not sure if it comes in 50 ml. I haven't seen much information on Fragrantica. I looked for it. I don't know also who the perfume is for this. All right, but this is 100 ml bottle, even though it looks a bit smaller, but it's 100 ml. So what I really love about this bottle is the color combination, red, and then this is plastic but chrome color. All right, so I believe these parts are all plastic. All right, so Yashman, everything below is like the eye. Right, that's the shape. Surroundings like this. And I have seen few reviews on this on YouTube, but I was not very satisfied, so I really thought I buy it and review it. Luckily, fortunately, this one I really loved after buying it. All right, so I'll try to do justice. All right, what I really love about this bottle also is this part here. It reminds me of a sail, and then this perfume concept is, like Nautica Voyage. Even though that is a blue fragrance, this is a red one, but it reminds me of ocean breeze and then the beach, that sort of thing. And then if you are sailing on a boat on the ocean, see how that opens. It opens like that, very convenient, looks like a Zippo. All right, Zippo lighter and stuff, and it closes very securely. You can pick it up, no problem. But this part, it's kind of solid. It's not bad. All right, it looks like this. Right, nothing much. It's all silver. Close. If I spray it, sprays really all right. Nothing mind-blowing, but sprays all right. Okay, so for the bottle design, the bottle design for this with the box looks very nice. Okay, I'll give this, believe it or not, in my eyes this is 10 out of 10 for presentation. Really love this bottle design. All right, so this is a 2003 release. Okay, it came out in 2003 year. Okay, and it has a price tag about 900 taka, along with your give or take in Bangladesh it's 900 taka. Not sure about outside Bangladesh, but it's 50 ringgit Malaysia. If you're in Malaysia, you can look into this, which would translate somewhere to 12 to 13 US dollars, give or take. So do correct me, do let me know what kind of price range you get in your country. All right, so this fragrance also has some other similar looking bottle, few other releases which are similar to some other fragrances. Okay, so some of them would be, there is also dense, that's the black bottle. There is also blue, which is similar to Dunhill Desire Blue, supposedly. I haven't tried it yet. None of them I have tried. And there's metal. So there are a few other, 4 or 5, I'm not quite sure how many. All right, and yeah, so that's the more or less about the house. All right, so this one doesn't have any official notes on Fragrantica, so I looked for it, and then I was like, no. So I looked into Desire Red from Alfred Dunhill House, which is very similar to this in terms of smell. So I took those notes and I'll tell you some ideas. All right, that's how this smells like. All right, so I get like apple, neroli, citruses, teakwood, rose, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. Not all of them, but I get more or less. So this is actually classified as I think fresh, fruity, summer sort of scent. Okay, so that's the classification. So how many sprays with this? I would go, this actually, many people say is very poor longevity on their skin. I, however, get very good performance, and sometimes it gets cloying, just like the Dunhill Desire Red if I put too much. So one caution, don't put it before you go to sleep. This can choke you. All right, so I would go on a summer day. I think ideal for summer day. Cooler day, maybe it won't last that long, but if it's a hot zone, if you're tropical by the beach, perfect scent, perfect scent. Okay, this is a little bit synthetic, let me tell you right up. It doesn't smell very, very posh. If you've been smelling something very niche fragrance, everything, you're not gonna appreciate this. You'll think this is a synthetic mess, right? For those, however, students, the newbies, I don't like the word newbies. No one is a newbie. Newbie is the wrong thing. I think those who are starting their fragrance journey, they can appreciate this. If you love Dunhill Desire Red, something fruity, that one is at least double or more than double the price of this, right? So it's a good alternative, all right? Performs decent. So yeah, so it's little synthetic, yes, first of all. Second of all, this one, it's generic sort of a scent, like it doesn't give you very natural feel, all right? Let me spray it actually. Even though I have a, oh god, okay, never mind. Let me try it on the paper, all right? I should have prepared better. I'll go on paper, right? Let's go 2 sprays. What do I get from it? Okay, moment you spray this, once just tiny little difference with Dunhill Desire Red is this is less on your face than Dunhill Desire Red. That one is so pungent, that one is so strong. Sometimes it will burn your nose with the pepper. I believe Dunhill Desire Red has pepper in it. It burns your nose sometimes, all right? Not everybody's cup of tea. This one is very mild sort of a scent, even though it's strong, but it's more toned down. It's very like bit more, you know, wearable and softer, but by no means weak. So yeah, what do I get? I get very opening, very bright, like a sunlight. It's like a beautiful sunlight, and you're wearing very simple, nothing complicated scent, very aromatic, okay? And yes, I get the citrus and little bit feel of neroli, but in a synthetic side, in a good way, all right? Synthetic side, but in a good way. So don't expect this to perform like neroli portofino or something that you pay hundreds of dollars for, all right? This is bang for your buck. What you pay for is what you get, and little bit more. Very good for the price, all right? So people who already own 100, 200 fragrances, don't maybe, if you own Dunhill Desire Red, don't look into this. It's the same, almost the same, all right? But I wanted this despite I have more than 100 in my collection, because I love the bottle design, see? And I had Dunhill Desire Red before, but I wanted alternative for casual wear, daily wear, all right? So that opens up very, very fresh and bright and sweet, very sweet, amberish, not amber. It smells like, I wouldn't say tonka bean, but there's definite sweetness in this, very, very strong sweetness, all right? So I believe this one is more for everybody, everyday use, okay? Anyone can wear this, from teenagers to your grandfathers, all right? But smells a bit more like youthful, not juvenile, but youthful. People who are school, college, easily will rock this, and people will be like getting compliments, all right? If you're young and wearing this, don't break your bank. You still have money to buy your sandwiches, but yeah, don't break your bank. It will be lovely, lovely scent for your school and university, all right? This will make excellent clubbing scent. If you are into clubbing and that sort of fun, playing pool and everything, perfect scent, all right? This is actually not to be overlooked, because sweet fragrances tend to last longer. From my experience, this one lasts longer on clothes than skin, all right? So put some on your shirt, it will last you good 4 or 5 hours easily. On your skin, maybe it'll last 2 hours, tops 3, all right? Works better in the heat. If a little bit hot, sun is up, it will beautifully project, like Myrurgia Red. If you know Myrurgia, I think that's 360-degree red. Yeah, something like that, but with less or almost no pepper kick, all right? So yeah, on the dry down, it will go, the citruses will wear off, and you'll be left with this like very uniform sort of sweetness. It's like bit not synthetic, bit metallic sort of smell, like Azaro's chrome. But imagine a little bit of fruity. What fruit is that? Is it apple or pineapple? I'm not sure. Let me see on the paper. This one smells something red fruit, you know, like red apple, red berries. Maybe if you use the imagination, could be pineapple, but I'm not gonna say it's pineapple. But it's very sweet, very juicy, sort of like if you have your apple juice, yes, with little bit of chrome touch. That's what you get throughout the whole scent, and it will die down with musk and a little bit of woodsy feel. All right. Who else you can use this? I have smelled Dunhill Desire Red on a nurse once in a hospital, very big hospital in Malaysia, and that guy was projecting like a beast. All right, I know Dunhill Desire Red. If you are into profession where you're gonna stay within air conditioning situation, wear this and you see how much performance you get. You cannot go wrong with $12-13 fragrance. All right. For those who are not perfume freaks, don't want to spend so much, look into this. Definitely gonna pick up compliments, because most of the people, they don't know what brand you're wearing. They just care about your smell. Very decent, pleasant guy to be around. All right. If you're wearing something like this t-shirt, polo t-shirt, perfect. Formal setting, you can wear this in office, but not super formal. People can tell, those who have good nose, they can tell this is middle of the road sort of a scent. It's sort of like a day-to-day sort of scent. So yeah, so for longevity, I'm gonna give this on average from different time testing, I'll give this 6.5 out of 10. All right, nothing mind-blowing, but decent. All right, for its price. Projection, very good projection. For 2 hours, opening 2 hours, at least 1 hour, it will project. People will notice 4 or 5 feet away. All right, good projection on this on the first hour. Then becomes close to the skin. You can smell it very, very well. Next is compliments. Definitely will pick up compliments from general people. Those who are frag heads, who are into La Nuit de l'Homme, DHI, they will know like, all right, this guy smells good. Nothing special, but doesn't smell bad. Smells pleasant. No complaints. All right, that's what it feels like. Personally, what it feels like to me, I'm on the boat, I'm sailing away, and very beautiful breeze, and then it's a little bit sweetness from the apple juice or some florals around also, you know. It smells a little bit florals also. So very pleasant, very fun, nothing complicated scent for me. All right. So if you're looking for a sports fragrance, if you're playing squash, tennis, whatnot, look into this. This is good sports if you're playing indoors. You play table tennis or badminton, good also. Okay. And what else? Daily casual wear. That's what I feel. You can guilt-free spray. All right. Don't spray too much. That's my only request. Don't spray 5, 6. Go 3, maximum 4. All right. That would be perfect. Go on here, on your back of your neck, maybe one on your arm, and boom. All right. So yeah. So my overall mark for this, I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10 for what it is. All right. So yeah, I'll look into the blue. All right. And I'll let you know if I buy it and how that smells like. How close is it? It is to Dunhill Desire Blue, right? So that's my review for Yacht Man. I'm really, really happy I have this. I really want to cover this. Very, very good fragrance. Smells very, very nice. You don't want to wear it every day, but when the sun is up, you want to project, don't want to be complicated. Yacht Man Red. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and do let me know what you think of this fragrance if you own it. Bye-bye.